His name is Mr. P. He's an amazing brawler. His main attack is a little bit of a shooting projectile, and then when it hits its target, it does a little bounce with some area of effect damage.
His super is a spawning item, and from this item you have little penguin drones spawning, and these then go on and attack enemies with a ranged attack.
And coming in this update, Mr. P will come with a skin called Agent P.
First, the brawler, Jacky.
That's right, Jacky is a new super rare brawler coming with the update. She's very loud, she has a jackhammer, and because her tools are so loud, she annoys the out of Carl.
She's part of the Carl and Mike gang, and you can see her hopping with her jackhammer. And her attack, you don't have to aim. It's just like an area around her, which means that's really strong, but you have to be close to the brawler to actually do some damage.
That's exactly right, and her super's really neat. It pulls in all nearby brawlers and does damage to them.
Hello.
Gale is a cranky old guy, and he's somewhat of a janitor in Mr. P's hotel. He's overworked, he's carrying way too heavy luggage for his age, and genuinely, he should have been replaced by a robot years ago.
His main attack is throwing multiple snowballs at his enemies, and his super is like a snowblower that blows brawlers away like a gale wind.
So Gale will be our first chromatic brawler, and he's a guaranteed drop in the Brawl Pass, but he's also available for everyone else at legendary probability.
My mistake.
We've got a brand new chromatic brawler for you called Surge, and he's maybe one of the most unique brawlers we've ever made.
His main attack is kind of like a combination of Spike and Jean. You throw a projectile, and then when it hits the enemy, it divides into other projectiles.
That's right, and his super is really interesting. Every time you use Surge's super, he upgrades himself, and his attacks become different, and he becomes stronger. You can do that a maximum of 3 times, but if you're defeated, you lose all those upgrades, so stay alive. Colette is a cashier in the gift shop, and she loves her job because she gets to collect all kinds of brawler items, and she's close to her favorite things in the world, the brawlers.
She's Piper's and Spike's biggest fan. At a certain point that starts to get a little creepy, like almost a stalker, I guess.
And her main attack is really interesting. This is a mechanic we have never done before. She deals a percentage of damage based on her target's health. So if she's attacking someone like El Primo, she'll do a lot of damage. But if she's attacking someone with a tiny bit of health, she'll do a tiny bit of damage. Except for boxes, where she'll do a flat rate.
And what's interesting about her super is that it's kind of similar like Bull. She runs across the map, but she returns to the starting point after that. And every brawler she hits on the way gets damage.
Focus Bandstand is also the home of our newest brawler, Amber. She's a legendary and she's all about fire. To compete with Poco and El Primo as entertainers, she decided to juggle fire, spit fire, and she's not very good at it.
Her main attack is a new unique mechanic where as long as she's aiming the attack button, she will deplete ammo with that fire.
And her super, once again, is throwing a bottle of oil. It spills then on the ground and she can ignite it. It stays there for a while, so she can just save it up for the right moment.
And she'll be available on the day after the update, both in boxes and in the shop.
Blue is the newest brawler. He's the 3rd member of Gale and Mr. P's trio. He is a happy robotic snow cone machine.
So for his main attack, he throws snow cones. Every time he hits the enemy gets a snow cone mark. If the enemy gets a certain number of snow cone marks, the enemy gets frozen for some seconds.
His super is throwing cold syrup all over the ground that makes it super slippery for enemy brawlers. Let's start right off the bat with our newest brawler, Byron. He is a sinister salesman who is also a support brawler. He is going to be the 3rd member of Piper and Barley's trio, and he can sell you whatever you need to boost you up or damage your enemies.
Byron plays a little bit differently than our previous support brawlers. His attacks either harm the enemy with a damage over time, or they heal his friends with a heal over time. So exactly what you need in the right situation.
And for his super, Byron will throw a vial on the floor that will damage or heal a brawler depending on whether it's an enemy or a friend.
Byron is a mythic brawler, and he will be available the day after the update.
His name is Edgar, and he is epic.
Edgar is an edgy teenager who works together with Colette in the gift shop. He wants to be cool and mysterious, but he can't quite pull it off really.
He's a fast melee brawler who attacks with his scarf, but he has pretty low health, which is why he also heals when he attacks.
His super, very much like Daryl, charges by itself, and it makes him leap over obstacles to get close up to his prey. So you can wait and see for the best moment and then leap on your target.
Edgar is going to be free during the Brawler days, so be sure to grab him when he comes out. After that, he'll still be available in boxes, but you don't want to miss out.